Virgo. What's up, Virgo? Welcome back. It is Ashley here at Fire Intuition. I am here to do your collective reading. This is going to be for Virgo placement, so wherever you guys have Virgo in your chart, do keep in mind that this reading is general and that it may or may not resonate with all of you Virgos out there. But if it does, please show your girls some love. All right. So this is my second time doing your reading, Virgo. I wonder if the same cards are going to come out as before. It was real, like somebody not being who they said they were, wolf in sheep's clothing, somebody making promises and wasn't keeping them. So, yeah. And that reading was 26 minutes, y'all. And I went to upload, and that mug did not fucking upload. I was like, no! All right. So, let's see what's going on with you, Virgo. Spirit, what messages do you have for Virgo? Let's see, Virgo. What does Virgo need to know at this time? Virgo. Okay. So we got a lot of messages that flew out. I'll just stop here. Because with that and that's a lot of messages. Alright, so we got divorce papers or breaking some type of contract. Let me see. Spiritual hater, talking shit, put out. Legal issues, ghosted, drama starter, oxygen. Bankruptcy, keeping a secret. So some of you guys are going to find out that somebody doesn't have as much money as they claim to have or say they have. All right. There could be a spiritual hater talking shit about you guys. Okay. Definitely. Because we have hates on you, spiritually, light, magic, power. So there could be somebody around you that is like just hating on you for no reason. But maybe they claim that they're spiritual and stuff like that. Or it could even be somebody that you're working with or doing something with. They can be starting a lot of drama, something like that. If not, there's somebody in your life that's starting drama, okay? Somebody's going to come to you about you being a secret or possibly being a secret or being kept a secret. For some of you guys, maybe somebody has not brought you up or mentioned you to somebody. Because we got a situation that's about to explode. And then we got played out. So I wonder what's played out. And we got ghosted, legal issues, and marriage. I feel like these two are together. For some of you guys can be dealing with somebody that is married. They can be going through a divorce. Or somebody is breaking some type of contract. It can even be like a business contract, a lease, something like that. And then we got ghosted. So let's see where this is going, Virgo. You guys didn't get no cards from the last reading except for the legal issues and the drama starter. So let's see. Virgo, what's going on with Virgo? Let's see what's going on with Virgo. Let's see. A situation is about to explode. Let's look at that with the keeping secret and played out. Let's see. Why is this here for Virgo? Divine Feminine, that's you. Canceled. So somebody could be mad because they're getting canceled or cut off. Or somebody is telling somebody they're done with them. Rejected, yeah. So somebody's gonna act a fool after they get cut off or rejected. Okay, I don't think it's you, but let's see, because that can be you. Oh, we got love affair at the bottom. Somebody's gonna find out about some love affair and multiple babies possibly. Okay, so there could be some type of love affair going to the what's about to explode for Virgo. Unchanged. So somebody's gonna see that somebody has not changed. But then I feel like you, victim mentality, escapism. Okay, so Virgo, I'm getting a couple different things. There can be somebody that's coming back into your life that has just not changed, and they're always quick to play victim, and or they're always quick to run away from their problems or run away from this relationship or situation. And I feel like you're just tired of it. You're like, this is played out. I'm done. You can keep me a secret all you want to. You know, you keep coming in and out of my life. We keep talking. I'm done. I'm tired of that. So that's one situation. The other situation is, like I said, somebody's going to get upset that somebody does not want to talk to the other person no more. Okay, somebody's going to feel some type of way. But then we got ghosted. So I want to see what this is about too. Why is ghosted here for Virgo? Toxic love, and we got naive romantically. So there can be somebody in your life right now that's overly romantic. They can be doing a lot of things for you. They can be like showing up in a way that nobody showed up for you before. They can be like treating you really good. You know, they got you smiling, blushing. Like, you're like, oh, they're all into me, they like me. They might be ghosting you guys, okay? We got strong highs, intense lows. So with the toxic love and naive romantically, this may be somebody that is going to ghost you in the future, or might ghost you very soon, or has ghosted you. Maybe you guys stop talking and then start talking again. But let's see. Let's pull one more card. Let me see. Thirst trap. Yeah. It's somebody may, and that's stupid because somebody may ghost you for somebody else and then come back around. Let me see. There we go. Yep, clickbait. Somebody is going to ghost you. And it's so stupid because they're going to ghost you for somebody that they don't deal with, or somebody that they really haven't dealt with, and then they're going to come back around. But the fact that they're ghosting you for something that they don't even want is crazy. All right. Yeah, I think that's stupid. Let me see. Spiritual hitter talking shit. Let me just get a controlling, a liar, secrets, cleaning house, taking action. So I just feel like with the spiritual hater and talking shit, there's somebody around you guys that maybe you guys tell certain things to, and when you're not around, they judge you or talk shit and be like, oh, they stupid, they dumb, you know, why do they do this, why they talk to them, like I don't know, it's kind of like they're irritated, you know, but claim they're so spiritual and, oh, let me help you and this and that. It could be something like that. All right, now let's hop into this reading, Virgo. Let's see what's going on. Because remember, the messages can be different with the tarot from the oracle messages. So let's see what's going on with you guys. Yeah, but somebody's going to be upset that they're being rejected, canceled, or something like that. And it could be that whoever this is that is ghosting you guys, maybe when they come back in, y'all are just going to cut them off and they're going to get upset, you know. So it's kind of like they ghosted you first and then came back. But when you cut them off, now they're upset and having an episode, having a tantrum. You know, I don't know. Let's see. What's going on with you, Virgo? Virgo. We got the Ten of Swords. King of Pentacles. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Nine of Swords. It's a lot of stress around you guys. Queen of Swords. The Fool. The Queen of Wands. At the bottom, we got the Ace of Pentacles. All right, we got the King of Wands at the bottom too, under that. So let's see what's going on, Virgo, because this is all over the place. Now the Ten of Swords looks bad though. Let me see. Somebody could be, you know, trying to put that shit on y'all. Let's hope not. Why did they do that? Sorry, maybe because this is here. I'm coming, Virgo. I'm sorry. I was trying to upload and my notebook was on the thing. I'm using my mouse, but you know how the MacBook is sensitive. All right, I just want to make sure it's uploading because I'm uploading Pisces. All right, let's see, Virgo. All right, let's see. Why is this Ten of Swords here for Virgo? Some of you guys could be having nightmares about somebody. You guys could be having nightmares that somebody is doing something to you. Why is the Ten of Swords here? The Knight of Wands. Ace of Swords. So, yeah. So, there's going to be some betrayal with somebody that's in your energy currently with this Knight of Wands. Somebody is doing something behind your back, or somebody is going to betray you in some type of way that you, like, you know, it could be somebody that you're dating, talking to. Why is the Knight of Wands here with the Ace of Swords on top of this Ten of Swords for Virgo? Why is this here? The Eight of Swords. The Seven of Pentacles. So this is somebody that kind of got you in your head a little bit. They got you liking them. They got you feeling as if they're invested. Remember, it's a Knight of Wands. So they're smooth, charming, nice looking. You know, that's how the Knight of Wands is. That's how they look. That's how they move. The Six of Swords. This could be a situation that's looking good. It's coming together. You know, so it just seems like there's going to be some betrayal in the future when it comes to this person. Why is Judgment here? Because it looks like the same person that is betraying you is going to come back for like a second chance or wanting some type of second chance. Let's see. Eight of Wands in reverse. Yes, the same person that's going to slow down communication or stop talking to you guys, coming back wanting another chance. Could be a Sagittarius. We got the Nine of Cups in reverse. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yep, and this is going to be the same person that's going to be mad when you cut them off. So this makes sense. So like I said, I don't feel like you're being tit for tat or petty. what I'm seeing is that whoever you're dealing with or talking to, they're going to betray you in the near future. And so when they come back around, it's either two different things. You're going to talk back to them for a while. And I don't want to say you're, you know, playing that game right back at them. But the way you end things is going to have them all fucked up. They're going to be hurt. And like I said, I don't think you guys are doing it on purpose, though. Okay? The only other way I'm seeing this is like you guys just take them back because you don't know what's going on. And then it just happens to like end or fall apart. Or you're just like, I can't do this. Or whatever. You know? But the way you end things is going to fuck them up, Virgo. They're going to be so hurt behind how you end things with them. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Yeah, it's going to have them messed up for a long time. The Hierophant. There could be a Taurus that is in your energy that wants to commit to you. But with the Hierophant reverse, Virgo energy, Queen of Swords reverse. Something in the past happened. There could be some heartbreak. So Virgo, maybe you broke this person's heart in the past. Maybe you chose somebody else over them. Or maybe there was some type of third party situation that came in between this connection and blocked it. It seems like you guys are interacting with them. Maybe this person is trying to, you know, work it out with you or wants to come back and work it out with you or fix it. Why is the Three of Swords here? The Death card. Somebody's leaving it alone for right now or just leaving it where it's at with the Death card. But somebody does want to come around. The Tower, Scorpio energy. You got the Devil, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. So I feel like somebody still wants to be with you or reconnect with you in a way. But because of how it ended before, it ended badly before, or it just was never built on a solid foundation to begin with. So they're just like, I want to come back, but I'm going to leave it where it's at. 10 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups. So this could be somebody that regrets things. They can feel like, okay, if we would have had, you know, still been talking, who knows where we would have been at. We could have had a family or something like that. I'm getting a lot of different messages for you, Virgo. Alrighty. So let's see. 9 of Swords. Why is this here for Virgo? Because it does seem a little scattered, but it also seems to make sense, I feel. Why is the 9 of Swords here? Maybe y'all got multiple things going on. 9 of Wands in reverse. The Ace of Wands. Temperance card. Yeah. Some of you guys are a little stressed out about something. Or somebody's going to stress you guys out. But I also see you guys reconnecting and making up. And then for some of you guys, something is meant to be a little temporary situation. Could be with an Aquarius. It could be good time, you know, good sex or something like that. Maybe it's not meant to last. All right, let's see. Why is the Star in reverse? The Magician in reverse. Yeah, maybe it's meant to just have fun. Or it could be a fire sign that can be coming in. That's going to relieve that stress for y'all. Okay. Yeah, they're going to get you up and out of that stress. Yeah, no strings attached, nothing serious. So y'all already know what it is when they come in. Or whoever this is. Nothing serious, no strings attached. It just is what it is, and that's it. So Virgo, it seems like y'all got a lot of different things going on. Maybe y'all are talking to different people. Or like different situations are coming up. You know, this could be somebody that y'all deal with every now and then. Or maybe this ex is reaching out. This could be the new person. It seems like y'all got just like a couple little things going on. Let's see, why is the Queen of Swords here? The 4 of Cups. 7 of Swords. Okay, so you're trying to, you're being smart about the, or like the way you're moving at the end of the day, it's like you're doing what makes you happy, what's best for you, the Magician. Yeah, you're trying to manifest something right now, Virgo, Gemini. Could be with a Leo, could be with another Virgo, a Gemini, could be with any sign, but you are going towards some type of new beginning and you are manifesting something. Something is going to manifest for you. And something is going to move forward. I feel like you just don't know what it is yet, but I do see a new beginning coming in for you guys. The Chariot in reverse. Something's not going to move forward, or after July, I feel like, or after Cancer season, something slowed down. Or something that slowed down, pick back up. Let's see. Yeah, so something that could have slowed down, pick back up during July season. I mean July, Cancer season. Well, July, Cancer season. Why is the Strength card in reverse? Somebody has more than one option. So it's kind of like, I don't know. This seems like somebody that was quick to give up on you, wanted to reconnect. And they can have an option. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. 7 of Pentacles. Oh, there was something they didn't like about you, because that would be you. So somebody that kind of slowed things down with you or cut things off with you, there was something they didn't like about you, and they're coming back around. Like, it's like now they want to invest. Like, you know, they're looking at you different, even though the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. Male or female, it can be anything, you know, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So it could have been this something about, I don't know. Let me see. What is it about Virgo that this person didn't like? What is it about Virgo that this person didn't like? Spirit, what is this? Okay. So for some of you guys, I don't even feel like it was that big of a deal, but it could have just been like the things you were saying you wanted and how you wanted to move forward, the things you were speaking of in your future. It just kind of made them feel like, is this what I want? And so they could have ended things or slowed down communication, but now they're coming back around and they're like, you know what? I do want to invest. I do want to get to know you. Maybe it was just too much. The Eight of Pentacles can be somebody feeling like they got to put in too much work. Or maybe they felt like you were just too much work. Meaning like, because you were in reverse. So maybe you were telling them stuff you had going on, things in your life. And they're like, oh, this is just too much for me. But then they came back around and was like, you know what? I want to see where this can go. So let's see why the Queen of Wands is here. Four of Wands. Six of Pentacles are in reverse. The Devil. Why's the Devil here? Who is this Queen of Wands? When it comes to Virgo, who is this Queen of Wands? Could be a Leo or a Pisces. Who is this Queen of Wands that's showing up in Virgo's reading? Who is this Queen of Wands? Who is this Queen of Wands for Virgo? Oh, it's a third party. It's somebody else. And I wonder if that's the person they ghosted you for. Where we got clickbait, thirst trap. Yep, keeping you a secret. So keeping that person, that's who they're going to betray you for. It's all making sense now. So 10 of Wands. So I would say besides looks, I don't feel like this person wants anything else to do with this person. Somebody's going to link and hook up with somebody at their home. And then the crazy thing is you're going to be on their mind the whole time. And they're thinking about you. And it's also too, like, not to say it like this, Virgo, but for some of you guys, this person is like, this person let them hit and they had never had it before. And I feel like this is somebody that they always wanted to chase after a hit. Or they're just like, let me get my last hit. And that's it. And I don't want nothing else to do with you. Because they're betraying that person and you. They're not just betraying you for the person. Both of y'all are getting betrayed by them. Because they got the Ten of Swords in their energy too. Or I can just say like, it's just fuck buddies, friends with benefits, whatever. But I don't feel like, yeah. Because see, they're thinking about the future with you though. I don't know that you guys are going to find out about this though. But I do see this as being the person that they are ghosting you guys for. And then coming back around. Let me just double confirm. The Queen of Wands, this energy here. Is this who this person is ghosting Virgo for? Yeah. It is. But how they're going to do it is like, they're going to let something drag out. Or y'all may get into it. Or they may say something. They might just be like, I'm tired. They might also just like, so when they ghost you, there's different ways of ghosting somebody. People take ghosting different. This person might just be like, you know, I'm tired, I'm drained, I just need a few days to myself, like, or I took a few days to myself for this, for that, for this, to that. So it depends on how they say it. But for some of you guys, the way they say it, it's gonna be different for all of you guys. You know, some of you guys, you're gonna be like in communication and they're gonna fall back. And you're gonna be like, what happened? For others of you, they're gonna be like, I'm just so tired, I need some time to myself, this, and that. And it seems like they're walking away, but they're not. They're just feeding into that other situation, keeping things from you. The moon is talking about things that are hidden, you know, because they're hiding this from you. And they don't want you to feel like they're walking away or ghosting you. But we got clickbait, thirst trap, you know. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here for the overall energy? Nine of Swords. So this connection between you and this person is going to be a little stressful and confusing. I do see with the World card and the Empress, could be a Libra or Taurus. Somebody does want to move forward with you and feels like you guys can have a long-term and, you know, like a strong and long-term relationship. Meaning like y'all have a strong connection. It can be long-term. They do feel like you beat out the competition. This person does feel bad for breaking your heart or doing something. For some of you guys, because I'm telling you, like, you're not going to find out about this until later. But up here, like I said, the way you guys cut somebody off is going to be crazy. So unless you're cutting off one person and then going towards another person with this commitment, because somebody is getting cut off. So if you guys are talking to 2 people, Virgo, one is getting cut off and one you're going to commit to or move forward with. Because like I'm saying, that like I said, the way you cut off somebody, like I said, it's gonna fuck with them for a long time. But then you're going into like a relationship. So I don't know. Maybe you're cutting this person off for the other person. I'm just picking up on a lot of different things. Like I said, this reading seems very scattered, but I feel like you guys know how it will resonate with you guys. Okay. And let's go into the spiritual hitter and talking shit real quick with this deck. Why is the spiritual hitter card here with talking shit for Virgo? Why is this here for Virgo? Let's see. So you could be telling somebody about somebody that you've been dealing with. You could be like, girl, the signs and synchronicity is there. There's so much passion, chemistry. Oh, this and that, reconciliation. Look, we got ghosted. So what it is that, let's see, legal matter. Look, legal matter. Wait a minute. So for some of you guys, it is somebody that you guys are going to, maybe for help or something, or like it could be somebody that's a friend or somebody that you guys trust, or you know, just somebody that is spiritual, and you're telling them all these things and they're just talking a lot of shit. Like they might just be like, Virgo done, Virgo this, Virgo that. Like they ghosted them. They gonna let them come back. Why would they do this? Why would they do that? Oh, if they cared about you, this and that. It's just like whoever this is, they just gonna have something to say. And they might not be talking shit like to you guys like in your face, but they might be saying something about you to other people. You know? So let's see. Anyway, messages for Virgo. Somebody can be into music. All right, we got addiction. Somebody could be addicted to music or addicted to somebody. We got devoted, healing. So somebody is healing. Or now that you guys have healed, I feel like you have opened up room for a new connection. We have unrequited with the player. So yeah, some of you guys might find out about what happened with the third party thing, 5 of Cups, because they're going to be salty. And for some of you guys, your wish is going to come true when it comes to a relationship or a connection. Because we got wish, romantic feelings, and wedding. So something can still lead to a marriage or like a wedding. Like I said, you guys are going to commit. Like it looks like you guys are going into a committed relationship. Where like there's going to be a wedding or somebody's going to ask you to marry them. Somebody's leaving like a player behind. Yeah, like this, and with the nostalgic and forgive, it can be that somebody wants you guys to forgive them, but also this can tell me that you guys are just, you know, you got a forgiving heart and you guys are, you know, thinking about marriage and what marriage, and you're going towards that. Why is the wedding card here? Why is the wedding card here for Virgo? Yeah, the High Priestess. I feel like you guys know and feel that it's coming towards you guys. And it, like for some of you guys, it's not with who you think it is. It's going to be with somebody, because like after you guys heal and forgive this person, that's when the connection comes in. Yeah, it's not the person that I feel like you guys think it is. It's not. So, like I said, I see 2 different connections here. One took you for one hell of a ride, and I feel like it's gonna be the other person. Let me just double check with this one. Why is wedding here for Virgo? Yep, see, I told you. It's going to come after you let go of somebody. 10 of Cups, the 2 of Swords. See, I told you, some of you guys are talking to 2 people. Could be an air sign. But I feel like whoever this is, they're going to make you feel very confident, or you're going to be very confident in the fact that this is leading to marriage. Like, oh, something's going to happen. Because that's how they're going to make you feel. Okay? So, yes, that's what I have for you, Virgo. That is your reading. If it resonated, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. If you guys would love to book with me, fireintuition.com. Bye, loves.